Vols. This was an ugly win, but hey, a win is a win. A dub is a dub. 4-1 on the year. You beat a really good Mississippi State team. Now, mind you, defense didn't give up a lot of yards, but they kept you in this damn game, ball fans. I like what I seen when Joshua Joseph picked up that fumble and returned it all away when they was getting their little interceptions, getting these forced fumbles and picks and turnovers. I was like, yo, Tennessee might got a little squad. And this dude right here, this Chris Brazel II, Lord, he might be the best receiver in football outside of Jeremiah Smith. Yeah, I said it. Outside of Jeremiah Smith, name me one receiver in college football that's playing better. Please let me know. Because the type of catches he was making and that OPI they called, come on, bro. What the hell is we doing? Y'all call an OPI on that? Come on, man. Let that boy cook. Number 17. How about Mike Matthews? Yes. Former 5-star Mike Matthews. I seen you balling, man. 6 catches, 118 yards. You did your thing today. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you step up. Now, look, it wasn't the best game from Joey Aguilar. He going to have to step it the hell up. It ain't going to cut it. You know what I'm saying? Now, one was a drop pass, but 2 interceptions, man. Come on, bro. We need you to play better. But what I liked, game on the line. You're down 7 points. You need a drive. You got to go down and score a touchdown. But, yeah, man, I love how Joey, he never, gets psyched out. He can have a bad play, but always rallies the troops, man. And this team believes in him, man. And to have that kind of a drive at the end of the game, it showed a lot. And it showed his poise. It showed his resolve and how he responds to adversity. I love that, man. When you got that at the quarterback position, you're dangerous, man. You got potential. And, again, not his best performance today, but the team really picked him up, man. And I like what they could do on the ground. Now, this is a team, people need to start taking the page out of the book. The LSUs and the Auburns, this team runs the ball. Now, look, they threw them up. They do it 40 times. But they're going to at least run it 20, 25 times a game. And they're going to split it up between their players, right? True freshman Peyton Lewis getting a little bit of burn. And then obviously they lean on Deshaun Bishop, who had a good game, 6.5 yards per carry. He was the more efficient runner today. And they obviously had Star Thomas, who did his thing, right? But they keep a nice balance. This is why this attack scores so many points. Another 40-piece, you know what I'm saying, for them boys. This is why they're able to do that, because they're so well balanced and they use everybody in order to help their offense and their offensive game plan. I absolutely love it. And that's what makes this team special on offense. Now, defensively, like I said, another team they got to figure it out was slowing down like Bothwell. He went off, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns, figuring out the rushing attack because they ran for damn near 200 yards. Ain't going to cut it. Got to figure that part out. Got to be better there, you know what I'm saying, in my humble opinion. But I thought, you know, in coverage-wise, they did good. Good plaster coverage. I thought I thought Colton Hood had another really good game. They was creating pressure on the quarterback. And they made it really tough for Blake Shapen, right? And he looked like a shell of himself today. And I love what he was able to do. This is why they use the rushing attack. But when you have that combination of both, it makes you potent, it makes you dangerous, it makes you a tough team and a tough out. But really, really good game. It was tough. It was adversity. Them boys went up. You fumbled. They ended up getting the ball and taking the lead. But this Tennessee team never wavered, which is what you want to see. As Coach Hypo alluded to, this team always, and he loves their competitive spirit, and you can see it on the football field, man. They made some mistakes, had some drops, had some bad plays, had some interceptions. They still never wavered, man. So that's why I think this Tennessee team is special. I think they should move up in the rankings, at least up a couple spots, man. Beat a really good undefeated team at the time in Mississippi State. I know they were unranked, but obviously Mississippi State got something. Starkville should feel really happy after this game, right? You got a rushing attack. You got, you know, defensive line that can get after people, right? You just got to take care of the football. You got to clean up, obviously, the penalties, and you got to make sure that you make it a little bit easier for your quarterback, man, and capitalize. You go up late like that, put your foot on the gas, put your foot on their neck, and knock them the hell out. That is what you got to do. That's what you got to be about. You know, if you're Mississippi State and you want to take that next step forward in your program. But shout out to their head coach, man. He got them playing at a high level, and they're going to have a shot. You know what I'm saying? They 4-1, but you got other teams you're going to have to play this year. You in the SEC. Right? If you can go 10-2, you got a shot at making the college football playoff. You still got to play your rival Ole Miss, right? That game looks now a little bit more interesting after this game against Tennessee. It's going to be very intriguing to see going forward, man. I love this game. Both teams, really good players, really good quarterbacks, man. Great game between two special teams in the SEC, man. Loved watching and loved breaking it down, man. That's my instant reaction, man. Vol fans, holla at me, man. G-Bo!